Hello and welcome back to the lesson. In this video, we're going to be talking about lists in HTML. So what are lists in HTML? HTML lists allow developers to group a set of related items in a list. We basically have three types of lists in HTML. We have unordered list, ordered list, and description list. So let's go ahead and start with the unordered list. So basically, an unordered list starts with the UL tag. Each item inside the unordered list starts with the li tag, and the list items will be marked with bullet, meaning small black cycle by default. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Now to create an unordered list, we need to start with the UL tag. Alright, something like this, UL unordered list, and we're going to go ahead and expand our element. So let's go ahead and add a small indentation for readability purpose, and we're going to go ahead and start listing our items using the li tag, li, like so. Alright, and our first item is going to be, let's say, mango. Alright, let's go for the second item, and third we're going to go ahead and basically provide three items. So let's say banana, and the third item should be, let's say, orange, something like this. Now we're going to go ahead and save our file. Save. As you can see, we have an unordered list with each item marked with a bullet point, which is basically a black cycle right next to our list items. Alright, so friend, that's our first type of list in HTML, which is the unordered list. Now we can go ahead and describe the ordered list. So we're going to go ahead and copy this. Let's go ahead and copy that. Paste it down below here. Let me actually change this labeled. Alright, say unordered list. Okay, now let's copy this heading, come over here, paste it, and say the ordered list. Alright, something like this. Let's go ahead and save our file. Now we have an ordered list, and here we have ordered list. And ordered list does not start with UL. Basically, it basically starts with OL, which is ordered. So let's actually go ahead and indent this small for readability purpose. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and say OL instead of UL. OL for the closing tag, OL as well. Alright, now we have an ordered list instead of an ordered list. So let's go ahead and save our file. So as you can see, the items inside the ordered list are marked with numbers by default. So they are basically arranged in a numerical order. So that's very cool. Now we're going to go ahead and move to the last but not least, which is the description list. So let's actually go ahead and copy this block of code, copy, come down below here, paste it, and right here we're going to change this heading to description list. Okay, so a description list is a list of terms with a description of each terms. Now the description list is defined by DL, so we're going to go ahead and say DL for description list. Same thing right here, DL for the closing tag. And inside of our description list, we're not going to be using LI, but rather we're going to be using DT. Hit enter, and inside we're going to define the term. Let's go ahead and say coffee, and let's come right below it and define the DD tag, which describe each term. So we're going to go ahead and say, let's put some hyphen like so in space, and a coffee is a black hot drink. Okay, something like this. Now let's go ahead and save our file. As you can see, we have a description list and we have a copy, which is basically a black hot drink. Let's actually go ahead and add one more term and a description. Alright, let's come down below here, paste it, and we're going to go ahead and say milk. Alright, and let's go ahead and say white cold drink. Okay, something like this. Now let's go ahead and save our file. Alright, so this is basically the description list in HTML. So friend, that will be it for this video. I hope everything is clear to you and that you enjoyed the lessons, and I'll see you in the next one.